Hey guys, Katie Cleaver here, back with another MSN update. So as you can tell, there's a different background here. I moved. So we closed on our house August 31st. So that's been a little challenging trying to fit life into that and uprooting everything and moving. So what was nice though was being able to move my dates around for my master's. So with my first class, I was doing one assessment per week and that was pretty doable. But with this next class, it like crossed into this move. And you know, right before a move, you have a closing date, a final walkthrough. You've got to submit things to your lender and sign off on it. Like there's so many little things. And we were buying a new construction home where we had some work done to it. So we had to check off on more things. You know, it was just really hectic. So I gave myself 2 weeks for each assessment for this next class that I'm in right now. And it has made it so much easier. To be able to kind of fit that into life. It's like, hey, I know right now it's going to be pretty hectic, so let me give myself a little more time. So I set my target days, and then when I saw the week of the move and I had my second assessment, I was like, whoa, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this done. We have to get internet still, so I went on and I actually bumped back my target date a few days just to give myself a little bit more time. So that was nice. I wasn't in this like rigid, these are the due dates and this is all, you know, you have to turn things in by this date. It was like, wait a sec, I need a little more time right now to be able to get this stuff done. I'm going to get it done and it's going to be great. But I just need a little more time because I've got crazy life stuff going on. Because, you know, it's like we're moving, I'm still working, you know, so, and I still got to, you know, have to get in a new routine with Hannah and her dogs, and so it's really nice to be able to kind of, hey, wait a sec, let me just adjust to these deadlines. So that was great. And then I've gotten to a new routine to try to get my work done, my work for my master's and my regular work, and then spending time with my family. So I've started using a little calendar like this every week. So my calendar kind of tells me where my daughter is, our dinner list, and then these down here are my kind of tasks. So I set my target deadline online, you know, within my class for Capella, and then I break it out into these like chunks, these to-do lists, kind of like, okay, on this day I'm gonna really understand my assessment, and then on this day I'm gonna find my references, and on this day I'm gonna take notes and do my headers, and then on this day I'm going to write the content. And then on this day, I'm going to edit it. So I separate it out like that to make it more manageable. And so I put those tasks here to ensure it gets done. And then I allocate it to a certain day. And it's working very well. And I'm about to submit my last assessment for my second class. So thanks guys. We'll do another update next month.